large dollar amount of in-kind contributions from yourself, more than $40,000. Explain that.
Sure. I ran in 2015 in the primary, and there were 2 open seats. I lost to Mrs. Crystal and Mr. Dorsey, but I'm very honored to be served by them as a voter, and I hope to serve with them. That said, I loaned my campaign during that run $41,000. Right? Now, the way these campaign laws work, in order to run this time, I had to, quote, forgive that debt. So that is considered income to a campaign, but it's not cash. So it becomes an in-kind contribution. And that's how the state law requires it to be reported. And I'm happy to answer that, to talk further about that if there's any rumors going around that I self-donated my wonderful skills to myself. So I advocate for others.
Essentially unpaid debt from your previous campaign.
I made a loan of my own money, no one else, which is common in campaigns, usually not to that level. Okay? But I did not have insider support and great large contributions from that process. I paid a loan to the campaign, and then it was sitting out there. I recognized that, while I'm running again, I couldn't, I was using this cycle's contributions for this race. Right? And therefore, I needed to write off the debt to myself. In other words, I acknowledged that I would never collect that debt.
So a question about your time on the Planning Commission. So you spent a lot of time on the Arlington Planning Commission. Talk about your experience there in terms of what you learned about the planning process in Arlington and how that might inform your actions on the Arlington County Board.
What it did was it gave me tremendous exposure to communities all over Arlington. And whether it was high-rise, single-family neighborhoods, the Pike, the far north, all different areas. And also a lot of exposure to all the subject matter expertise we have in Arlington. What it also taught me was 2 things. Planning is not action, all right? And the process is not the end result. I've always said that the plan is a nice first step. Now you have to implement the plan. What I did learn from that is that everything takes a long time in Arlington, far longer than it should, and that we need to be more adept at allowing, moving things forward. I did somehow learn how to get things done in the process. Now, what it also taught me was that, and I've talked about this in the trail, is that comprehensive planning has not served us as well as we like to say, or think, or at least based on our own press releases. Just look at the decline of Metro, the affordability crisis for the housing and childcare, the problems for local businesses and retail to survive, and the growing, exploding school population. Planning didn't take that into consideration. It needs to do so now.
Mr. Gatchell.